Hi everyone, welcome to the SimpliCode YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will learn how to build a movie recommendation system. So let's hand over the session to our instructor who will guide you throughout the tutorial. But before we begin, if you love watching tech videos, subscribe to our channel, like the tutorial and hit the bell icon to never miss an update.
In today's session, we will go through what is movie recommendation system. After that, we will see how movie recommendation system work. Moving forward, we will see filtering strategies for movie recommendation system, and at the end, we will see hands-on lab demo like how to create movie recommendation system using Python in detail. We already have dataset with us. We will perform different function and implement a movie recommendation system using Python. Before we move on to the programming part, let's discuss what is movie recommendation system actually is and proceed further for the same. So, renting CDs and DVDs, reading local TV listenings, watching film strip projectors or recordings. All of this is a thing of the past today. All of the world's biggest film collections have been digitized and moved to the online streaming services like Netflix, HBO or YouTube. These platforms can now help us with what is possibly the most difficult task of all, choosing a movie. They have been enhanced with AI powered capabilities. Well, that is no longer a concern for you. It is finally time for machine learning to put its skills on display in the modern cinematic landscape. To create advanced predictive system for true movie expert, data scientists are prepared to investigate our behavioral patterns and those of movies. A movie recommendation system, also known as a movie recommender system, uses machine learning to predict or filter user film preferences based on their prior decision and actions. It is an advanced filtration system that anticipates the consumer in question potential, like selection for a domain specific item, a movie. So, after seeing what is movie recommendation system, let's move forward and see how movie recommendation system actually works. A movie recommendation system fundamental idea is a pretty straightforward. Every recommender system primarily consists of two components, users and items. User receive more prediction from the system and the actual movies are the products. Filtering and predicting only the movies that a matching user is most likely to wish to see in the main objective of movie recommendation system. The user information from the system database is used by the ML algorithm for these recommendation system. Based on information from the past, this data is used to forecast the user in question's behavior in the future. Data should be handled by experts because it is so crucial to ML projects, including the movie recommendation system. After seeing how movie recommendation system works, let's see some filtration strategies for movie recommendation system. To assist user in finding the most relevant films, movie recommendation system employ a variety of filtration techniques and algorithms. The content-based filtering and the collaborative filtering system subcategories of the ML algorithm used for the movie recommendations are the most well-liked ones. Filtering based on content or content-based filtering, a method of filtering movies in a movie recommendation system that makes advantage of the item's data. This information, which is taken from the just one user, is quite important in this case. This technique uses an ML algorithm to suggest movies that are comparable to the user's past choices. Therefore, the information about the prior movie choices and likes just one person is used to generate similarity in content-based filtering. And the second one is collaborative filtering. As the name implies, this filtering technique is based on the interaction between the relevant person and the other user. For the best outcomes, the system contrasts and compares these behaviors. It combines the film choices and uses patterns of several people. Like there are two types of collaborative filtering algorithm. The first one is collaborative filtering based on users. The goal is to find patterns in target users and other database users, like movie preferences. And the second one is collaborative item based filtering. The fundamental idea behind this is to find comparable products like movies, that target users rate or interact with. So after seeing the filtering strategies for movie recommendation system, so here is one question for you guys. I will give you 1 minute for this. You can comment or you can give answer in chat section. So I can see if the answers given by you are right or wrong. I'm repeating again. So here is one question for you guys. I will give you 1 minute, exactly 1 minute for this. You can comment or you can give your answer in chat section. So I can see if the answers given by you are right or wrong. So the question is, which is the best language for machine learning programming? Which is the best language for machine learning? The first one is Java. The second one is Python. The third one is R language. And the fourth one is C++. So this is the question I am repeating again. Which is the best language for machine learning? The option one is Java, second Python, R language and C++. So I'm starting timer of 1 minute. Just type your answers in comment section or in a chat section. Do let me know your answers. Please, I want that everyone should participate in this and make this live session interesting. So I am starting timer. So your time starts now. Please guys, do let me know your answers in chat section or in you can comment down. 42 seconds to go. You can comment or you can give your answer in the chat section so I can see if the answers given by you are right or wrong. 30 seconds more. Which is the best language for machine learning? You can give your answer in chat section or you can comment so I can see if the answers given by you are right or wrong. Guys, come on, please. I want that everyone should participate in this and make this live section interesting. Come on, guys, 5 seconds more. 1. Yup, time up. So, time is over. We will give reply those who gave correct answer and those who didn't give correct answer, we will give you a reply with the correct answer. So, now let's move to our programming part to perform movie recommendation system using Python. So, first we will open command prompt to write command to open Jupyter notebook. So, we will write Jupyter notebook, press enter. So this is the landing page of Jupyter notebook and select here new Python file. So this is how Jupyter notebook UI look like. So at first we will import some major libraries of Python which will help us in mathematical functioning. So the first one is NumPy. Import NumPy as NP. So NumPy is a Python library used for working with arrays. It also has a function for working in the domain of linear algebra and matrices. It is an open source project and you can use it freely. NumPy stands for numerical Python. So here NP is denoting NumPy. So we will import the next library. Import pandas as PD. This should be space. Yup. So pandas is a software library written for the Python programming language for data manipulation and analysis. In particular, it offers data structures and operation for manipulating numerical tables and time series. So after importing libraries, we will move ahead and import dataset. So for importing dataset, we have to write like we have two dataset with us. Let me show you the dataset. We have two dataset with us. The first one is credits. This one. And the second one is movies one. This one, movies one. So don't worry, you can get these dataset link in the description box. So let me write here credits underscore data frame equals to pd dot read underscore csv. Here you have to give your location of the dataset credits dot csv. The second one is movies. Let's go data frame. This is for movie data frame pd dot read csv. So here you have to give the movie location, movie dataset location, movies dot csv. Okay, everything seems good. Let me run this. Yeah. So then here PD is for the pandas library, read is used for reading the dataset from the machine, and CSV is used for the type of file which you want to read. So after this, let's write code to see the dataset. So we will write here credits underscore df and we will run it. So this is our credit dataset, and next one is movies underscore. So this is our movie dataset. So this is how our board dataset look like. So here you can see 3 dots, this one, and here also this one. So we are unable to see our full dataset. Like what if we want like full 4803 rows? So at that case we can write here pd dot set underscore option. Okay, and here we will write display dot max underscore columns, this, and here we will write none. Same for the rows, pd dot set option display dot max underscore rows none. Okay, none. Let's run this. So now if we will write credits underscore df, it is running. Yeah. So now you can see your full data set, like full credit data set with 4803 rows or 4802 rows, because this is starting from 0, that's why. So what about movies data set? Okay, wait, running. It is still running, you can see here. So here you can see the full data set, movie data set with 4802 rows. Or if you want to see only 5 top rows, so you can write here credits underscore df dot head. So by this only 5 top rows. So from head we can see our 5 top rows, and if we will use tail instead of head, we can see our last 5 rows. So here let me do with the movies one, df dot tail. Yeah. So here you can see 4798 row, 4799 till 4802. So with tail we can see our last 5 rows. So moving forward, let's merge the credit dataset to movie dataset, because if we will combine them, the confusion will be less, and at the end it will be better for us. So we will write here movies underscore equals to movies underscore data frame and credits underscore df on title. Okay, T is small, I guess. Yeah, perfect. Title. So let me do something like this. Okay, it is saying data frame object is not callable. Credits underscore df movies. Okay, why? Because we haven't wrote merge here. Now it will work. Yeah, perfect. It's working. So data is merged. Let's see the number of rows and column using shape function. So now we have only one. So movies underscore df dot shape. Okay, let's run it. 4809 and 23. But if we see here, like in movies dataset, so in movies dataset, here, yeah, yeah, there are 20, and in here we are 4 columns in credit dataset. So, like, so you will be thinking, that's why not 24? Why only 23 columns? That is why on title, you can see here on title, the titles in both titles are same. You can see here both titles are same in both. Okay, let me show you like this. Okay, Avatar, Pirates of the Caribbean, Spectre, and so on. Here you can see Avatar, Pirates of the Caribbean, Spectre, and so on. So that is why on title written while merging, so title are same. So moving forward, let's see our merged dataset. So we will write only movies underscore data frame dot head. Yeah. So our data is merged. You can see the last cast crew movie ID. Yeah, you can see here movie ID title are the same. They are merged cast crew. Okay guys. Let me give some more for the better view. Yeah. So you can see all columns of credit dataset are added to movies one. So moving forward, let's see another function like movies underscore df dot info. So by this, yes, you can see. So by this, the data frame information is printed via the info method. The data includes the total number of columns, their labels, data kinds, memory use, range index, and the number of cells in each column, like non-null values. Note that info method does indeed print the information. So here you can see all the information is printed. Okay, like columns name and the all null values, count, and data types too, like this int, object, int, in which we are working most. So after this, let's move forward and select some main column in which we are working most. So we will write movies underscore df equals to movies underscore df underscore d title, comma, and another one is overview. Okay, why? Okay, here we have to get like this. Yeah. So here we have to write genre. Genre is complete, and we will work on what keywords. Keywords are the main keywords. Okay, keywords, then to cast. Then we will do recommendation with the crew as well. Okay. So by running this, let me see our data again with 7. Okay, okay, there is one error. Okay, this is movie. The movie, the idea of genre, no? Yeah, not in index. Okay, got it, got it. Why not genre? It's genres, I guess. What it is, it's genres. That's why. It's genres. Okay. Yeah, so let's see our data again with 7 columns. So I will write. So I will write here movies underscore df dot head here. Right. So you can see only our we have like movies ID same title overview genres keywords cast and crew only. So here you can see the selected columns. Okay, so let's move forward and once again let's see the info again like movies underscore df dot info is come with selected columns and let's move forward and see how many missing values are present in particular column. So like the columns is full we can see here but we don't know about that 4803 values are filled or not. So what we will do it we will see how many missing values are present there. So here we will write like movies underscore df dot is null dot sum. It's not like this. Yeah, perfect. So the function data frame is null. This one is null. Dot sum. Dot sum returns the number of missing values in the dataset. So here you can see overview have 3 missing values. So what we can do is we can write here movies underscore df dot drop na place equals to true. Okay, we will run it. It's saying okay, it's document drop na equals to true. Okay, fine. Dot underscore drop na and yeah, it will not create an issue. So if you set in place equals to true, the drop na method will modify your data frame directly. That means that if you set in place equals to true, the drop na will drop all missing values from your original data set. Let's move forward and see movies underscore df dot duplicated. So the duplicate method returns a series with true and false values that describe which rows in the data frame are duplicated or not. Use the subset parameter to specify if any column should not be considered when looking for duplicates. So here let me run this first. So here we are getting 0. Why 0? So if you are like thinking there is no true or false return, so if you write it without sum, like if I will write it without sum, okay, let me copy from here. Yeah, and I will run this. So here you can see false, false, false in whole data set. So sum will combine them and return you a value. At the end, 0 represent false itself. So we do not need this. So we will write something else. So moving forward, let me write first movies underscore df dot I location 0 dot genres. Let me run this. So the ilog function, this one, ilog function. First let me do something like this. It will go up. Okay, okay, so from ilog function in Python is defined in the pandas module that helps us to select a specific row or column from the dataset. Using the ilog method in Python, we can easily retrieve any particular value from a row or column by using index value. So here 0th position line is coming, which is here you can see. So name action, like name action, name adventure, name fantasy, this sci fiction, this one science fiction. Yeah. So this is because I am giving here genre. That is why you can see here. See ID 28 name action name something 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 like that. Okay. So let's import something called AST, abstract syntax tree. So this is one of the major library. Import AST. Let me run this. Import is a class defined is the AST module that is used to express the import statement in Python in the form of abstract syntax tree. So an abstract syntax tree or just syntax tree is a tree representation of the abstract syntactic structure of text written in a formal language. Each node of the tree denotes a construct occurring in the text. So let's convert some like literal to object and append them. So here I will write def convert obj object like L equals to blank array for I in ast dot literal bit ev bj object. Okay, like L dot append return here we are converting is like here is a convert is a function and L is a array to append by using for loop. We can append them to name. So let me write code, then I will explain like what is happening. So let me write full code. So movies underscore df like genres, okay, equals to movies genres and then dot apply what so then movies underscore df, then I will write keywords equals to movies underscore df keywords apply underscore df dot so if we will see our old data set in that like we will see old data set in that genre and that's keyword this keyword apps id name and so on like id that name like this type of things. So it will create a mess in retrieving them. So by using ast library we just convert them to the normal one like title. So got it guys. So I hope you guys understand till here. If you have any question or any query regarding any code or question, just put as in comment. Our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. I'm repeating again. I hope you guys understand till here. If you have any type of questions regarding any code or something, so just put as in comments. Our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. So moving forward, let's convert cast to and like same as previous way, like this only. So what we will do here, we will write def convert. Yeah, here I am using, so L equals to counter equals to 0, st dot literal. If counter does not equals to 3, then L dot L dot append. Okay, then here I have to write I to name. Okay, counter equals to 1. If you want to write like counter is equals to counter plus 1, it is like both the same. Else like done L. So let me run this. Okay, so after this small code, we have to assign the values. Like we are doing it for cast now. So movies. Okay, movies. Let's go df. Then cast equals to movies underscore df cast dot apply convert. Everything seems good. So let's see the changes are visible or not. So we will write here movies underscore df dot head. You can ignore this, like this is nothing. So here you can see cast is also same like keyword and genre. So like let's do for the crew too. So like we are converting, you can say, in a structured way. So let's do for the crew one too. So let me put some, yeah. So here we will add def like fetch, which is nothing like a function name, fetch director obj. Okay, colon L equals to for I in ast dot literal obj if I like job also equals to, like we can say, director. So then L dot append L dot append mm, L dot append to the same name, but return, okay, capital L. So we have to again write that movies crew equals to movies in crew apply H. Just remember, fetch director is a function name. Let's see changes. So here I have to write movies, then press enter. So yeah, crew is all set. So changes are visible and data is looking good. So what we like, if I want to see the first movie avatar overview, this like this dot 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 dot. So I have to write here like movies overview at 0th place. So yeah. So this is a full overview of Avatar movie. Like, let me read for this. In this 22nd century, a paraplegic marine is dispatched and blah 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 and civilization. So moving forward, that what we want to recommend movie in the basis of overview, genre, keyword, cast. So for that we need a separate words like in the then 22nd century along. So if you will see in other columns, all the words are separated, but like here if you will see all the words are separated, like action is separated, adventure is separated, fantasy is separated. So there is a long sentence in this one, in the overview one, there's a long sentence, so it's difficult to recommend from this. So what we are going to do is, well, we will separate them like other columns. So here we will write movies overview equals to movies then overview and dot apply my bad, sorry, then lambda colon x dot split, yeah, error. So let's see the results. So movies, yeah, you can see in the set one. So now you can see all the words are separated by comma. So now it will easy to match overview to recommend a particular movie. So moving forward, so what we are going to do is, if there is a two word and space between there, so we are going to remove that space. So here you can see science fiction are separate. Okay, so we are going to like remove this one, this space. So let's write code for that. So here I will write like overview is already done, so we will not do for that. So let's write code for the rest columns. So here I have to write movies like genres equals to movies, and again genres dot apply lambda x I dot replace space to no space. It seems good. Then I have to write for everywhere. So for I in X. It's for I in X. For I in X. Movies genres equals to movie genres dot apply lambda X. I dot replace this to this for. Seems good. So let's copy paste this. See. One for keywords and one for cast and crew. Keywords. Keyword cast first, then view. Rest is same. So let me run this. Okay, no error, seems good. So let's see the changes. So movies. Yeah. So now you can see the science fiction space is gone. Like here is science fiction space is there. Now science fiction space is gone. Yep. So like, okay, let's move forward and create one new column name as tag and put all the column data in a particular column. Okay, let me do first. Yeah, let me write movies. This is a column or one column name equals to movies. Then first we will put overview plus movies and genres and movies. Then what we have to give, keywords. Then again movies. Then cast. Me run this. Okay, so let's see the data frame. Movies. Okay, still coming. So like there is one problem, I guess. Yeah, no. So here you can see all the data is merged in a under tag column. Yes, you can see like in the second century, blah blah blah. So I hope you guys understand till here. If you have any question or any query regarding any code or anything, just put as in comment or our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. Okay, so I'm repeating again. I hope you guys understand till here. If you have any question or any query regarding any code or like any question, just put as in comment. Our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. So from here, let's create a new data frame. Okay. So let me create new data frame because now we don't need this overview, cast, crew, genre, like columns like this. We have already merged into a one column like tag column. So we will write here new df equals to movies. Okay. So like movies, we need movie ID. New data frame, we need movie ID, comma, we need title, and we have everything in tags column. So we need tags column. Okay, let's run this. Let's see our new data frame. Yeah. So this is how our new data look like with only three columns like movie ID, title, and tags. So here you can see array brackets like this array brackets. So we are gonna remove them. So we will do what we will write here. We will write new data frame that in tags equals to new data frame tags dot apply lambda x, then I will give space dot join seems good, everything is okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, so let's see the results. So we will write here new underscore data frame. So you can see the brackets are removed. Now let's see the data which is present in the 0th index in tag column like this dot in the Okay, for that we have to write here a new data frame tags. We did it before, like for the overview. So here you have to, yeah. So this is the whole data in the first, like first index, 0th index. So some part of the overview, like from civilization, and some are, you can see this action, adventure, fantasy, science fiction. These are some like genres, and like here you can see like these are some crews members, and yeah, like Sam Worthington, like there are some cast crew. Okay, so like moving forward, like what we are going to do is just make them in lowercase for the better prediction, like something in capital and something in like smaller. So let's make it to lowercase. So new underscore df tags equals to new underscore df tags dot apply the colon x dot lower. Okay, so don't worry about this error. Let's see the result. New underscore df dot. Yeah, now all the data present at tag column is in small case, or you can say lowercase. Moving forward, let's do some feature extraction using count vectorizer. So let me write first from sklearn dot feature extraction. Feature extraction. Okay, cool. Dot text import count vectorizer. CV equals to count vectorizer underscore features equals to like 5000 top words equals to English. And this, yeah. So count vectorizer. Okay, there is a, like, cannot import count vectorizer from sklearn from user. Okay, sorry, my bad here. V is capital. Okay, guys, so V is capital. Yeah, so no error. So count vectorizer is a great tool provided by the scikit-learn library in Python. It is used to transform a given text into a vector on the basis of the frequency count of each word that occurs in the entire text. So let me write something. CV dot fit underscore transform f x like dot to array shape. Okay, so the fit method like learns a vocabulary dictionary of all tokens in the raw documents. That is, it creates a dictionary of tokens. By default, the tokens are words separated by spaces and like punctuation. So that maps each single token to a position in the output matrix. So here CV is a, like here CV is a counter vectorizer. So let's convert into vector to array. So for this we have to write vectors equals to CV dot fit. Okay, then transform Tags in. So here we have to write dot to array. Yeah, then we have to write vector its vectors. Yeah, you can see vector to array all the zeros. Okay, so moving forward, let's get the feature name by writing. Okay, so we will write here lian cv dot get feature feature names feature names. Okay, then bracket. Yeah, so okay, we have like 500 feature names. So I'm saying again, like I hope you guys understand till here. If you have any question or any query regarding any code, whatever it is, so just put as in comments. Our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. Okay, guys? Like any code or you are not understand anything, just put as in comment. Our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. So let's import some major library, which is import NLTK. So what is NLTK? The Natural Language Toolkit NLTK is a platform used for building Python programs that work with human language for applying in statistical natural language processing NLP. It contains text processing libraries for tokenization, parsing, classification, stemming, tagging, and semantic reasoning. So moving forward, like from let me write first from n NLTK dot stem dot porter import porter yes equals to porter. Stemming is a process for reducing a word to its word stem that suffix and prefix or to the roots of words known as a lemma. Stemming is important in natural language understanding NLU and natural language processing NLP. So here like I have to write, so here I will write def stem to text y equals to for I in text dot split y dot append dot stem done dot join y. So let's apply stemming to a tag column. So here we will write new df tags equals to new df tag dot apply them. So let's import cosine similarity from sklearn. So here we will write from sklearn dot matrices dot pairwise import cosine underscore similarity. Okay, it seemed good from sklearn matrices matrix dot pairwise it is. Pairwise import cosine similarity. Okay, let's run this. No error. So cosine similarity measures the similarity between two factors. I repeat, cosine similarity measures the similarity between two vectors of an inner product space. It is measured by the cosine of the angle between two vectors and determines whether two vectors are pointing in roughly the same direction. It is often used to measure document similarity in text analysis. So here we will write cosine underscore similarity vectors. So these all are the vector present. Let's see the cosine similarity vector column and row using space. So here I will write cosine similarity vectors dot shape. So it's still running, you can see here. Yeah. So 4806 rows and 4806 columns are there. Let's assign variable similarity to this. Okay. So let's similarity, we'll write like this. Similarity equals to cosine similarity underscore here. Why I did this? Because we don't have to write always this long sentence or long keyword, you can say. So moving forward, let's see first column. Like we will write similarity yeah. So this is our first column. So let's see the rows only. So we will write here similarity 0 dot shape. Okay, 4806. Okay. So let's move forward and let's create some like sorted list. So for that sorted, okay, list enumerate spelling is fine. Okay, one more like similarity 0. Here I have to write reverse equals to true comma key equals to lambda colon x, not capital X. Have to write 1 colon 6. Seems good. Yeah. So the enumerate function in Python converts a data collection object into an enumerate object. Enumerate returns an object that contains a counter as a key for each value with an object, making item within a collection easier to access. So finally, let's create the recommend function to check the movie recommendation system. Okay. So let's write here def recommend movie X. So new df in the df title equals to movie x 0 tenses equals to similarity and movie. Okay, so movies list equals to sorted list enumerate ret enumerate distances comma reverse equals to true keyword sorry key only key equals to lambda x colon x 1 and colon 6 or I in movies list pdf dot iloc I 0 0 dot title because we need title only, so yeah, it seems good. Okay, so finally that like time is came. So finally the time is come to check the recommendation of your favorite movies, so you can comment in the chat section so I can check. So let me write first recommend for movie Avatar. Okay, so here you can see the recommendation system is working fine. So Titan A.E, Small Soldier, Independence Day are the recommendation for the movie Avatar. So let me check for the another one recommend, like for one of my favorite movie Iron Man. So here you can see Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America and the Avengers are the recommendations for the movie Iron Man. So let me check for the one more recommend liar liar. It is going on 30 and the last one I want to check is Captain America Civil War. Let me copy from here only. Yeah, you can see the Captain America, the first Avenger, the Winter Soldier, Iron Man 3, Age of Ultron, the Avengers. So I hope you guys understand till here. If you have any questions or any query regarding any code or question, just put as in comments. Our team will shortly provide you the correct solution. I hope you guys must have understood the concept of how movie recommendation work and how we can implement it using Python. If you have any queries, you can ask in the comment section below. Our team will respond you as soon as possible. And if you want this full code, if you want, so just comment for the same.
With that, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope this session was interesting and informative. If you liked it, please let us know in the comment section below. Also do subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more from SimpliCode. Till then, stay safe and keep coding.